And hello, greetings, salutations, welcome to the one, the only, the apropos. Alright. Um, so here I am, sitting on top of this thing that I have been working on for far too long. And, yes, we've got all this beautiful wheels all made up, all set up, all ready to roll. But I've been waiting to do it on stream, and I've had a couple of glitches. Just a couple. Just a couple. Um, so yeah, we're gonna see what we can do to help make this a little bit better for everything all around. Um, also, well, put the writing stuffs on the side. UI. That's the word. We'll bring that back. As you can see, I've got 454 beavers, and yet somehow 90 of them don't have, there's 90 jobs open, which I find rather shocking and surprising. I'm not sure why we're like that, but alright. Now, I just need to check on a few things here. Uh, Make sure that these are all prioritized by my busy little haulers. Also got to prioritize this. Did manage to get the hyper threading down a little bit. So at least now that is, or disabled the hyper threading in my BIOS. I word good. And so now that's definitely a thing, which is good. This really needs to have fuel in it. This also needs to have that stuff in these. Let's see. Yeah, these good. Got that one. Why is you not selected? How is you not have anything? That has nothing. Well, what was this one? That one has cattail crackers. So you should have. Hi, coffee. Cattail crackers and grilled chestnuts. Chestnuts? Chestnuts. And no, so you don't need to have nuts. You can have the potatoes. I get it, girl. I get it. I hope you're gonna have a good time there instead of an insane one. 'Cause, you know, it'd be nice for you. Alright. Alright, so we got that sorted out. I had a feeling that I had something not quite right in that chain there. Now, as you can see, I've gone a little bit crazy and extended this half coverage to full coverage. Actually, I'm really quite curious precisely how half that is. I'm not going to change it, don't worry. Just 100% curiosity. So this would be 00255. Okay, and then this side is 255. So it's 255 wide, and this is about the middle spot here, and that is 145. So not quite half. It's a little bit more than half for the one side, but that's all right. I can handle that. That's all going to be water storage, assuming we can collect that much water. You know, assuming. So we will go back over here. Now, I also discovered that I've done a bunch since the last time we were here. Lots of terraforming going on. Lots and lots. So the industrial is completely set up, ready to rock and roll as soon as we get the power back. I'm only just starting to run out of gears. And we're in the 2000s on the Timberbots. So clearly I had a good amount of gear storage. Let's see. But I'll show you what kind of issues we were having here. So I went and I built a dam to take care of the water over here. Yo, V, what's shaking? Yeah, this is the same map I started with coffee. Let's see, where is the district center? Yeah, I didn't move it. It's over here. So this is where everything started. And thank you very much, coffee. I appreciate you. Well, this needs to stop, but I need to start up the power generation over here. And I'll take the scaffolding down so we can see inside. There is 8 columns of wheel, or 8 rows of wheels. Why is that one not in the power grid? Ooh, that needs to get fixed. Did I typo it? It's entirely possible I did. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. So yeah, I've got this all set up, ready to roll. I just need to get the power from one side to the other here, and that ain't right. That's alright though, we didn't take our scaffolding down yet, and we won't until I am absolutely certain this works, because I do not want to rebuild that, holy crap. Just building it on the other side is a real pain in the butt. Power wheels. I'm doing vertical because, you know. And these are currently paused to avoid power drain. Oops. Should be paused. This is going to be water storage, and it will extend underneath the wheels over here, because, yeah, that's all empty space, ready for clean water to store in here. Only thing I didn't do is put in the proper way for the water to get in, which is going to be a different level of fun. We will get there. Started preparing to level a whole bunch of land over here. This water pump is still going. I'm going to have to build this land up because this needs to be the highest chunk of land over along this chunk of the map. Let's see. Can we get it to... So basically, if you're looking at the mini-map in the corner of my screen, everything that goes up to this line vertically needs to be at that level. And then, whoops, going down, down, down. This chunk needs to be a different level. And over here, specifically in here, I'm having problems. I had to build, I had to build some levees because this land is too low. It was a problem. It was leaking, and it wasn't good. So like this is supposed to be at level higher than this water here. But apparently it is not. So let's just raise this a little bit, see what happens. We'll just put that at 285. Maybe slightly faster, see if it builds up water more. Let's see. Temperate weather in progress. Goody goody gumdrops. Actually, I think I just realized a different problem. I don't think I have any way for this water to have anywhere to go. Other than right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's okay. That actually needs to be happening. I'm losing a disturbing amount of water over here because otherwise these islands are flooding, and I've already built a levee leviosa. And so this over here is supposed to be helping the water not flood too much over here. Like that one's at a higher level. I almost kind of feel like I should bump that up a little bit higher. And down here, all this water, yeah, that's over to this mega dam. But then, if we follow it along, I've got a spot to be draining water, or pouring water in order to make this area green for whatever I need to do here. No, and building a drone plane is probably not going to be as easy as I want to. There's nothing, I'd have to download different decorations. I mean, I've already proven I'm not above mods, but I'm not sure that would, oh hey, can I connect these? Too far. Well, I can solve that. It'd be hard to put a drone plane in the middle, just because there's not the right tools for it. However, I do like the idea, and I really wish I could. Some people have built like a pirate ship. They have one out of stone first, and then they have to build a wooden one. Oh, I don't know. I pinged him. He's not around right now, I guess. Which is fine. I am in my voice chat. I'll ping him again. NBC and streaming. There's also somebody from Dalthra's server that keeps saying they want to catch me live streaming. Whoops. Pressing wrong buttons. And so I keep pinging them, and they haven't quite caught up. Yeah, like this water here was overflowing into this, and overflowing over this. So I'm trying to figure out how to do it. And in the end, I just realized I need to make sure that I've got the levels properly. I can't go higher, lower, higher. Like, that's just clearly an issue. So, I mean, after I get this water reservoir and stuff going, or as they're doing that, perhaps, I'll be leveling over here, so that way I can do more stuff. But to combat the sheer amount of lag, I'm really thinking I should have all my Timberbots on their own district. The problem there is everything is so badly interconnected, I'm going to have to destroy every zipline station. And so that's something I keep thinking about, but I haven't done yet. No, I don't want foresters. Yeah, like all these zipline stations need to be properly connected. The outside ones can totally stay for the industrial district. I probably still have some up here, don't I? Yeah. These could stay for the industrial district. Did I connect that? I don't know. I kind of wish it had some of the SimCity 2000 stuff going on here. Where does this one go? This goes to nowhere! Too many connections. Well, that's weird. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I have a few thoughts here. Number one, I am just going to save the game right here in case I screw something up severely. Because my next test is going to be screwing up my entire transport system so that way my Timberbots can get everywhere they need to go. So this needs to disconnect from over here. That can stay connected. Okay, so I'm going to draw my mental district right along this line here. This can be for the beavers, not the bots. Which station am I disconnecting? I want that one gone. This one needs to disconnect from there, because otherwise I'm just going to get a screaming path issue and the game's going to be like, what did you do? Okay, so the outside path is for the bots. That's fine. Because they're the ones that need to run around and build whatever. I've cloned all around here to collect all the trees, except for those, apparently. Why are you not clearing these trees? Like, there's no good reason for you, sir, to not be clearing these trees. Please, good bot, if you will. Get to those trees! Get rid of the extra paths, because that's going to be an issue soon. Okay, this mine is definitely still going to be bots, so that needs to be connected there. However, I need to be very careful over here, so we're going to remove the connections on this one, because they have to be able to still get into this area, but I'm going to have to... Oh, I know how I can make it so they can get... Oh no, yeesh. This is going to get very complicated very quickly. Okay, so this one connects to here, which has lost its other end. That's fine. This is all storage, so this needs to be Timberbots. So everything this side can be Timberbots. This is going to be a Timberbot colony as well. I'll have to move the storage later. That's a future me problem. Okay, so they need to have this removed. No, why are you moving? Stop moving, game. There we go. Pause is good. So I'm doing a bunch of things that you're not going to like right now. Okay, so disconnecting you from the beavers. Ooh, that's a stair. Can I pause it? No, of course not. Why, thank you, Six. And may the Schwartz be with you. Okay, so right mouse click. Thank you. Thank you, game. Appreciate you coming back to the party here. Okay, and why is there no maple syrup? Oh, coffee, you're awesome. You think of these things and I just totally don't. Okay, this is connected to the timber collection. Okay, that is no longer connected to the timber collection, or the bio collection. This, however, is, so we need to fix this. This can all be bio. Right here is the problem with that. But we can solve that by building a path over here. And they don't really need all those medical beds anyways, that's just to scare them. I don't want them unionizing or anything, but I mean, really. Alright, and that's a path to keep the bios happy. Now looking over here, this needs to be bought. Okay, so it cannot connect to this. Which one is which? However, that one does need to connect. My wood is What is 31k? Holy crap, my log's caught up. My planks and everything after the logs are currently at issue. But that's why you gotta get the power going. So I'm doing the bot district and then I'm doing power. That way, if Mr. Mike shows up, then he can join in on the chaos of me trying to start that power generator, which I think will operate a lot better than it used to. Okay, so checking over here. This line can be for the beavers. And this is part of the bot line. Okay. So then this and this cannot connect. You cannot pass. Okay. So then this line goes through the beavers. Bow, bow, bow. Right over here is going to be another spot. That is a problem. This is also going to be a problem, but we can do that. Where else are we connected? Over here. Oh, ha! Looks like I did a really good job connecting these roads. What? Okay, I'm gonna smile, nod anyways. Okay, over here is bio, can stay bio. Don't need to worry too much about the bots there. Okay. Over here another walking path connects, so that's a problem. If we disconnect it here, and here, and here, then, no. Okay. Well, if I disconnect here, then they could use this for pump, and this could be for the other beavers. What is this? This is a hauling post, so that needs to be for bios. Well, we'll just delete that then. So then that's part of the bot district. That's part of the bot district. It'd be a good idea to keep the water in the bot district, because they're doing all the pumping. Oh, I did! Haha! I wasn't as stupid as I thought I was. That's hilarious. I won a contest on a raffle trading site, and I got so much stuff that I had to take it all one step at a time, and so much flux that I couldn't even carry everything at once. It was quite awesome and ridiculous, and you know, once I get back into 76 more, I'm gonna have to be building and buying things for stuff and people. Okay, so this water over here, and the storage can stay for the bots. No, you don't need to connect to that station or that station, because if we just disconnect the road here, so we need everything basically to say it doesn't have a connection to the district center. Then we know we've done it right. Yes. Oh, here's a problem. That's bio and bio, okay. And over here is the bot, okay, and that's bot. Oop. Bot. No, no, that exit doesn't go anywhere, that's fine. Oh, that should be bot. How is it still connected? What's connecting it? be. That can't be. Well, let's click at the path and see where are all the connections. Oh, I see. This isn't actually connected over here because I chopped it off, but that does need to be connected over there. However, it's chopped here, so it can't connect there. It doesn't connect there. Okay. Where is it connecting to the rest of everything? Not here, not here. All that. I'm confused. You know what? We'll just... This will be the spot where we can put the district crossing, which is fine. Well, absolutely, Miss Coffee. If you have any desire for more gear of any type, or more stuffs of any type, and I have it, please, just speak up. I am more than happy to pass along. Okay, and now if I put another district over here, something that I'm not a big fan of doing, but I just can't handle this leg anymore, and I've done everything else I can. I could put it here. No, I can't, because something is still connected. Yeah, I gotta see how everything's gonna work for me once I'm done moving as well. I understand that particular conundrum. Okay, over here. Oh no, that's not connected. How is this still connected? I don't understand. What am I missing? I need my zip lines to be highlighted so I can see them better. Okay, this goes up that way, this goes up that way. That station is just there, because there's nowhere for it to connect to. Well, I guess I could try connecting it back to here. Yeah, not a chance. Look at that, everything in the way. That's not surprising. Okay. That connects to this. This only connects up there. Seems kind of pointless, but whatever. This one connects this way and goes all along that line, which can connect to the storage and back up there. Okay. This line does not touch that line. Okay. Oh, I know what does. I know what does. I figured it out. No, because these don't actually connect either. Because that ends there. Okay. Okay, so that's not it. That's not it. Oh, but over here it probably does. Yeah, this connects. Okay. So we'll just delete that block. This is the bot line, so we can delete that block. Over here is bot zone. No, that's all bot zones, so that's fine. This area all over here is bot zone. This does not connect, so that's fine. This, I don't believe it actually connects anything outside of there either. It's practically showing off my entire town right now. It's kind of funny. Okay, none of these connect over there. This has a disconnect there. This has a disconnect there. Over here, oh, there's still a connection over here. Nope, because that's still there. That's disconnected. That's disconnected. So that's being built, so unconnected. Over here, aha! Nope, that's disconnected. Follow the roads. Okay, this path here, which goes off in the middle of nowhere, connects over here, connects back. So for now, the BioBeavers can stay on that side of the path, and it's still connected somehow. Okay, this zipline station needs to get over to the bot zone. Too far. That is also too far. Okay, this can still connect. So, hang on, come on. Zip line. Okay, that's too far, but that's fine. We can just connect it up like that. There we go. This, in order to connect to that, we'll need a pylon. Build more pylons. Why is it having trouble seeing that? Okay, let's try this. What about over here? Excellent. Because then that can connect. Ah! No, 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 no. Add connection to this sucker that will be built, which takes us up to here, which can connect over to here. Excellent. How did you get stuck up there? Oh, because I destroyed all the lines in daylight hours. How dare I? Yeah. Goodness, Beaver. Let's see what we can do for you. Come on, game. Don't lag on me like this. What's going on here? Some of my controls aren't working properly. Key bindings. Increase camera speed? What? Oh yeah, just holding it down. Interface, Alt, T, Shift, left shift, alternate button action, right shift. Okay. Okay, the game's just being buggy right now. That's annoying. Oh, well then. I guess we'll just play till it crashes. It has to be the way things end for me if it's being buggy. I'd like to point out, Mr. Beaver, that you're just lucky I feel like rescuing you. Okay, so now back to pathing. This does not have a connection. Interesting. And okay, for starters, disconnect that station. That one's an important one up there because it's the only way to get to the second level. So it is important. And there we go. That way storage can easily be moved around. This no longer connects to anything. Why does it not connect to anything? Because that's a really important one too. Because that one only connects up that way. And I guess it had to go this way. Which means that could connect over to here. Which brings it into the network with these. Which brings it back down to here. Takes it to there. That one is the station. Okay, yeah, it's going to connect to that. It's going to connect to that, which takes us over there. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere now. Oh, here's another path that connects everywhere and would be a problem. That would be why that's a problem. But as a matter of fact, we can just make this bots only there. Okay, now let's see, that path. Oh, I see here. I see here, that path goes straight to the heart of the residential, so no, we can't disconnect it on the other side. We will have to build the bots their own station over here. Okay. Did I just crash my game? I might have crashed my game. That would do it. I think I just crashed my game. Not what I was looking to do. Alright. Alright. Just gonna give it a moment. See if it recovers. I don't think it's gonna recover. Oh, hey, look, it did recover. Controls are still funky though. Oh, why are they ever? It's like the game's mad at me. Okay, let's see. So these are disconnected from the rest of the network. Disconnected, disconnected. Excellent! I think that was it. I think that was my last spot. Now, let's see what happens when I build a new district. Apparently, I have another connection somewhere. Oh yeah, because these aren't screaming about lack of connection. Okay, that one goes... Goodness, come on now. This is all part of the bot zone. Yes. Doesn't connect. No. Oh, what about my underwater connections? Let's just delete that just in case. These are not screaming about having no district yet. So, that's not good enough. Looking at POWs. Those don't connect. Those don't connect. Oh my goodness, this is not nearly as simple as it should be. Do not connect. Do not connect. Do not connect. Okay, do not connect. Let's see, over here. That's up there. That should not connect. Over here. Where does this line go? This line stays in the biozone. Okay. That does not connect over there. That does not connect there. My goodness. It should really tell me where all I'm connected that I don't want to be connected. That would make life simpler. That's disconnect. Oh, here's another connection. Yes. Is this bio connected? Yes, it is. Okay. Have a path here. Because over here, if we just zoom in right into just that path, there we go. Then the builder bots can still run around doing what they need to do. Okay, so that's not connected anymore. Checking over here. Aha, that's a problem. So we'll disconnect that for now, and it can just stay connected to the bot network till it's built up. Looking over here, here is... Nope, I planned that like I meant it, didn't I? We'll just erase all this and pretend it never happened, okay? Boom, look at that. Not there. Not there. That path connects to nothing. This is all interconnecting over here, and these were just easy planks to have set up. There we go. Okay, and this path connects over to here, but this is all interconnected. Oh, this and that need to connect. There we go. Okay, so that's all connected. This and that are not connected. I do not believe. Where could the other connections be? Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's not connected. That's homeless. Oh, hang on. Did I finally get it? Did I finally get it? No, that one's not complaining about homelessness. Okay, that to there, to there, to there. This has its own path all the way around. But it doesn't act like it's disconnected. What if I just put on 1 speed and give it a moment to readjust everything here? Okay. No, still not screaming at me. Okay. That's a dead end there. Those do not connect. Oh, 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 here we go. This is a problem. Okay. Oh, look at that. That might have been it. Was that it? That was it. That was it. Yay! Alright. And now we can finally put in that other district center. There we go. Now we're just going to set up district center. Okay, and manage all this junk. District 2 shall have a new name. It shall be BeaverBot Bonanza. And okay, those are automatic, that's great. BeaverBot Bonanza should have a minimum of 400 beavers. BeaverBots. There we go. I don't think I want any living beavers over there. Oh, gonna get down with the sickness. Ooh, wah, ah, ah, ah. Morp, that'll work. How's it going, Morp? Hope all is well. Okay, so this means I need to give some haulers in this district. So, we're just going to create some hauler. Don't really want to make my bots haulers, but at the same time, I don't have any bio beavers over here. Man, anybody who's not in on that joke is going to be wondering what the actual F. Like, what's going on here? No. That workplace goes up. These don't even need to be built over here. It's just, I have a feeling this area is going to get higher. Alright, so that's connected there. We need to reconnect some of these over here. Like, for example, this one has nothing and nowhere. Oh, but it could be connected over here if that wasn't so far away. I see. Hello, different game. Dude, have you looked at my name? A Pro POS. It wasn't. It was disturbingly long time before I realized that. Okay. Indeed. Welcome, Mike. I have delayed the starting of the engines just for you. I mean, absolutely. I'm pretty sure my ex would agree that I do a good job of it, so, you know. Oh, work. Bah, humbug. Okay, that is plumbed back into that line. I mean, I guess I could have just tried to connect it over here. Too far, so if I just built it a couple, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, I could just put it up here and put some water storage up there, yeah. Well, madame, you're just a hard worker. I know that you're going to be hardworking irregardless. Sorry, regardless. You also use proper English, so I mean, people appreciate that about you. Think I finally caught up on my logs, eh? Look at that, my gears though. My gears are finally starting to show the pressure. And I've just set up a second district, one for my bots. And I'm hoping that'll take down some of the lag. But I'm really not sure, because I don't really normally mess with districts because they give me a headache. Yes. Yes. It was a great headache because there was one tile over here. But I'm not sure how many bots I have left in Beaverland. Or in Bioland. So I'm going to have to check that. This part is one of the most insane, complicated parts. It's kind of like re-rolling to get your legendaries before you can just put them on there. So you're not wrong, Mort. This is the most ridiculous part. Keg of coffee. Alright. That looks like I've got a whole bunch coming off of one. But that was just angles. Oh, cool. I like that. Just beep. Yeep. There we go. Get a screenshot of that because that's just fun. Coffee is for the other one. No, no mod. It's just a line running over another. Alright, that is empty. That is empty. That is empty. Yeah, sorry, that's what I was thinking. The folktales don't do coffee. That's just the Iron Teeth. And I haven't started playing with them. I should, but my next map I'm going to add weather, and it's going to be a weatherific map. So I'm going to have like big ridges and deep valleys and stuff. Of course, who knows exactly where I'll be and what I'll be doing next week this time. Good grief, on Saturday less. So, yeah, we'll find that out. But, okay, so, all the bots there. I know I need to work my, oops, not that. My migration, supplies, distribution. Power is connected throughout everything, yes. But I need to start the engine. I have not released it. Okay, I'll make sure it's on auto. Everything is not on auto. Oh, the food. Food is fine because it makes all the food in that district. Biofuel should be exporting. Do not import biofuel. Yes. I'm in the voice chat, by the way, if anyone wanted to join in. Like, over here I've got some carousels, some agoras, some mud pits, dance hall, some shrubs, monuments that are now buried. They used to be on top. Liquor and strippers? I mean, isn't it supposed to be blackjack and hookers? Um, no, they don't have that yet, but I'm sure that somebody out there will. I just saw a picture. Somebody made a Borg cube in the center of their map. That was their folktale build. And my only question remains: where is a statue of Ducat? He did everything he could for the Bajorans, and yet nobody has built him a single statue. And nobody's making me a mod for that either. It's kind of annoying. Okay, let's see what happens now that I've got everything districtized. Oh, no, wait, I was fixing this too. Do not import biofuel into the keg of coffee. Water. Import always. These go to auto. Auto it all. Except for the biofuel. No, I do need biofuel in there sometimes. Auto on top. Oh. Import all if needed. And import all if needed. Alright. That way, nobody will whine. Where's that? There it is. Here. Maximize this. And beavers on one side and bots on the other, because there's no bios in the bot district. Let's see what happens. Why are these all whining still? No haulers in district. Oh yeah, because these need to be built. I've already maximized them. Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, they are. Dude, I've got zip lines everywhere. This map doesn't have a lot of underground space, but that's one of the things I like to do is underground zip lining as well. Like, look at this. I'm building giant chunks of my map as a giant reservoir for water. Over here is the power zone. Yes, there is a minimum of 400 beavers in the Beaver Bonanza. Yeah, come on into VC, dude. I had to turn off my my music to stream, so I mean, why not? How is this not? Oh, because it hasn't finished building the connections yet. Can it reach that? No, it cannot. Okay, there's a problem. I should also look to see what actually is still available in here, because I'm not sure I have any beavers, bio-beaver builders. Bio-beaver builders? Because I don't think I need all these hauling districts anymore. Or hauling posts. Because these guys will just work inside the biozone here, which is fine. Shady fur traders. Oh man, I could go for some shady fur trading. Just collect a few pelts here and there. Alright, and that will allow us to extend the road. Roads, where we're going, we don't need roads. And I'm going to destroy... Oops, no, I need to put it here. Hey! It's responding properly again. It's letting me do things. I like it. Have a good time out there, Mort. Builder, and builder, and builder, and builder, and builder, and builder. These are going to be bots on this side, but they're going to be bio on this side. Because I'm not entirely sure how the mix is. Okay, this needs to be maximum priority. Nope, wrong way. This way. It should have more than 5 workers. This goes up. Should be living beavers. That's the problem. I built all these and did not notice this. Oops, I just turned one of them back to bots. Bio, bio, bio. Do. Oh, hey.
Can we get some directions here?
Directions for what?
Yeah, I was in a computer, but I'm still in the computer. Which way should I go?
I say choose computer.
Okay.
I was about to start quoting Love Shack.
And roof rusted.
Yeah, well, Middle Dad Garage Band did a cover of it, so yeah, kind of funny. The beginning of it was the skit of somebody walking in and looking for directions. They got directions to the Love Shack. Okay, so just got to let this run for a little bit to see how these two places do.
Well, we got the hauler issue in Botville.
I got haulers being built.
I'll get one high prioritied first.
There goes 3 online.
Okay.
Yep, DL coming online. I didn't build them first. I should have.
So what's the job count needed for the bot district?
Hey?
Are you keeping all bots separated or no?
Well, the bot district is 400 bots.
Is the minimum?
Yeah. So right now, I would have no bots left in the bio district. Apparently there's 46 unemployed. Okay, we're gonna fix this a little bit then. Adjust that. No, that's
Well, you could send them to the other district for 46 or for building.
Yeah, I'm
or
just
for log cutting.
make it 350. I'm just trying to figure out the right number. You know what I mean?
So are you? So you would want to set the minimum bot count in the bio location.
Okay, yeah.
So that it will fulfill from. Did you move all the? There's no more assemblers in the bio district, right?
No, there's none of that. Almost all of the storage is.
Okay, so yeah. You had the one that was by the Badwater, is why I was asking. It was on the underneath, on the underside.
Oh, down in here?
Yeah. Is that what just? Oh, okay. You swapped it out all for storage. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So yeah, the best way to do it would be to put the minimum you need in district bio, and then leave the other one no minimum.
Yeah. Why are these showing up under the other district?
Because
those
change it over to. Okay. So the aquatic farmhouse is in the bio area.
Yeah.
Those are the workplaces that require bots. That's what you're filtering by.
This menu is messed up.
Okay, so right now you're showing all jobs that are in Kegville or Keg of Coffee.
No, I would just want to see the bots that
That's
are in
all.
Keg of Coffee.
The bot jobs, yes. That's what you're seeing right now.
Except
the
for
bot jobs. Only.
this is not
Those are
Keg of Coffee.
well, according to the pathing it is.
I guarantee you, this path. Whoops. Let's see. Where am I?
Hold on.
This
It
path.
could be a zip line that bridged it over.
This is Beaver District. Or the Bot District.
Hold on. So following the pathy. Well, BeaverBot Bonanza. Those assemblers, there's no cut in the road there somewhere funny.
Nope. Tear down the wall, Mr. Gorbachev. Peeling the onions. Okay, taking each of these. That's bot. Go down a level.
No, I mean, click on the path. I've never tried figuring out what district I am by clicking on the path.
Like, it only, down over here is the other district, and it doesn't show the pathing down there. If I click over here to see this pathing, it does not show this district.
Right. Well, no, click, okay, so that does call, but no, you see on the way it says path, it does tell you that's Keg of Coffee. Click on a path, not a beam or anything.
Yeah,
not the
BeaverBot
building.
Bonanza.
Okay.
I'm just double checking that there's no bio-beavers over here, because at one point I had each building at least once contain a bio-beaver. Just to make sure I didn't end up.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Coffee.
The never-ending story. Guys bonding over beavers. What would you expect?
So it's the menu's got to be wrong.
Yeah. Oh, these are supposed to have...
I wonder if it's one of the organizing, because you have the menus that change the organization on top. I wonder if it's a glitch from one of those.
Possibly. I'll just have to scroll through the things slowly and double check everything myself and count out how many I need.
Well, no, when you click on the district, it tells you. So this one needs 352, and that district needs 50 bots, or 156 bots.
Where do you see this? Oh!
Bots plus missing equals total need.
But that's still counting those assemblers.
Well, no, that's but it's labeled aquatic. So undo the bots.
That bad water isn't connected to any district.
But the last one was the original.
Yeah, there's 2 aquatics and then a bad one.
Have you... since you brought the districts online, you've already hit play, right? So that the thing could reorganize?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just weird that the menuing...
Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, we just know that you need 156 or 160, so you have a surplus in case somebody breaks down.
Yeah.
The first district.
Well, what I'll do is I'll pull it up here and I'll just count them out. Bakeries are all that. This is not a bakery. Builder huts. Those are Okay, let's see. This one is definitely not in this district. Yeah, it's like it's not separating the districts in this menu anymore.
What if you hit the arrows back and forth a couple times versus the drop down?
Nope.
Is that so?
This could be
But those
part
are okay.
unreleased issues.
It could be exactly. Yeah, it could be exactly opposite. Is what I'm thinking. When you switch it over and you click on one of these buildings, where are these ones at? Where are those assemblers at?
Those are all right here. It's the same assembler. It's like it just doesn't change the menu.
Well, no, you're in globe. No, you're in keg.
And it's
So that's global. That's everything. So that one is in the right area. Keg is the new or not?
no, keg is a bio.
BeaverBot. Okay. So it's exactly opposite. That is.
That's bio.
That says keg of coffee. That says.
Bad water.
That one says nothing.
Bio. Assembler.
You're gonna come up with 156.
Well, part of this is just going to be taking them out as well. Okay. Builder. That builder.
Check your haulers. I wonder if it was because that's who built it and it's just freaking out. Because you know you just built those those new haulers. And I'm wondering if that could be as it just was built at the wrong time.
Yeah, that's why I'm just scrolling through all these right now to make sure that there's no, making sure that I got the right kind of workers in the right kind of places. No available workers in district. Okay.
Are you trying to raise happiness for the bot or the beavers?
Somewhat, yeah. For now, I'm just trying to make sure that I got, oh, here we go. That's part of the problem. All the foresters were bots. Lumberjacks will be bots, but not the foresters. Yeah, I don't like that sound. Why are you making that sound at me?
I'm just saying they should both be bots. That way the trees do grow at night. But if you're not planting at night, they will only pop up during the day. And then you will have bots sitting at night. I mean, I don't think you'll ever be wanting for wood anymore as it is. Because you're not going to... the mega ultra super duper project.
Okay, so all 20 foresters, gatherer flags are bio, workshops are all bots. That's good. Sometimes when I scroll this fast, my brain does that. Yeah, my brain does that to me every time I start
wish that the right column was blue when it was selected with a bot, not just the same color. The outline just isn't strong enough for me.
Yeah, especially when you're scrolling through 100+ items. Because it looks like they're grayed out almost.
But this is where it would have... Remember how you were trying to pause the workshops? I kept trying to get you to go to the menu. It would have been easier to just go pause, play in here.
Yes. Also, I put the power back in and paused those other ones because then I got all those workers.
Hauling post.
So half of these are going to be bots. This one's bio bot. But do I have a bot in this district here for that? That one has to be a bot. That one should not be a bot. This one should be bio, bot, bio, bot.
Those Mo haulers about to get built. You had 4 more getting built or something.
Yep. I don't want this hauling post anymore. Goodbye.
You've got logs.
Large water pumps need to stay. Lumber mills are all these bots. Man, I wish I could scroll that a little bit better. Lumberjack flags. It's 148 lumberjack flags. Well, that would explain why I have so many. Tappers are all bio. Smelters are not.
Just need a hauler priority for your tapper so they can not have to leave the shacks.
I've got a large tank sitting next to them. Okay, refineries cannot be bio because those are not in the bio district. Just keep tapping on them because I can't tell. Printing presses, no bio. Paper mill, no bio. No bio.
Is a no bio for you? Somebody needs a path. One of your loggers are unhappy.
Oh, these are all unhappy. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's because they're all waiting for this to be built. And then they have a connection back. Because right now these are unconnected.
Are they taking the roundabout way to get there?
Yeah, that's like the least favorable way to get there.
I wonder how many will actually be on that zip line for the logs.
Mm.
I wish they could hop on zip lines for other districts.
Yes. Or just have like your haulers be Omni District.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. That way
Ollie
these guys
district.
don't have to jump around to cut trees. We're just gonna get a little bit cheeky with these guys. Okay, apparently I built the path too far. That was smart.
You could sneak a path up to your regular district just in the water.
No, it won't let me connect different districts.
No. You go up and over it.
Oh, just like leapfrog this?
Stair, platform, stair. Yeah.
Why?
And then on the other side, you get somewhere up here is your other district.
Yeah, this
Isn't it? When do you get your other?
This is
when
the
do you
bio
get your?
district.
Oh, that goes all the way up. Okay.
So basically, this area in here is industrial, so that's still bought. This is the bad water rig, so that's still bought. This is under construction, so the bots go up to here. This area will need bots, so they'll have to travel along up here to get down. So I need to move.
Here, kitty.
I need to move stuff. Yeah, I just need to move all of my storage out of this area, maybe over near the bad water after I rebuild the heights over here. That's my current thinking. Okay, let's see if we can sort this out so that way I can...
Ooh, bigger reservoir. I did not catch you doing that.
That's both of my good water sources. Actually, there's one that's completely uncontrolled back here that I completely forgot about.
Has it been destroyed? Has it been adding bad water along the way?
Yep. But I don't have anything downstream of it right now. So.
Yep.
It's still a virgin on the map. I went around the outside down here and cut down all the trees and everything, and before I realized that I'm going to have height issues because I started flooding. Because I went super low over here, medium, and then higher back here, and it's like, oh no, you can't do that. Oh,
you have the height mod now.
Oh, I got the height mod. That was one of the earliest ones I got because I downloaded a map that needed it.
I always forget to look, even when I've got it installed. I'm like, what level am I on?
I got the XY coordinates now, though.
So for me, I think the better placement for the XY coordinates would be right above the compass map portion.
Very much
like when you're
part.
moving your mouse around. No, so where you see where it's at right now?
Mm-hmm.
You know where when you click on, like you're going to add a building? Like dead center bottom.
Just over
like right above that.
Stuff.
Right above that. Yeah, right over in that UI.
Even
area.
right just directly above this, even the biggest menu doesn't have so many that you couldn't just put it right here. Because then it's not dead center of your zoom spot. Which is not dead center on your screen.
Well, but when you click on a building, you get another menu up.
I suppose.
But I'm assuming if you're going to put something down, you're not necessarily looking for both.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all good.
So I have a bot.
160. Oh wait, you changed the numbers. No minimum.
Yep. Alright, let them settle that out while they shuffle themselves around.
I just moved here. Gosh darn it, I was going to live here, and now you're going to make me go over there. And
no,
you've only got 150 more days to go.
That's why the bots are doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I have 55 unemployed beavers.
Yeah, you shifted over stuff to bots.
Oh yeah, the haulers. It's alright, there's going to be a few more jobs for them here. It's alright. We're not going to trim the population yet.
Have you unmarked all your chestnuts you were in love with?
Yep.
Yay.
Didn't I? Where were my chestnuts?
Nope. Right there.
Oh, what's that? Apparently I'm not having trouble keeping up with them, so I'm not worried about it.
Well, right now I think what it is because your log storage got full. Nothing's getting cut down, so they were up there long enough to start to grow.
That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Building lacks workers. Okay, let's see which ones these are. Builder huts. Oh, too fast. Lumberjack flags. Builder huts. Forester. What else? More builder huts. That's fine. Those are on the lower end of the spectrum anyways. This fluid dump needs to be a bio beaver. It doesn't really work during the wet season. It's just during the other seasons. So, is it all just builder huts now? Another forester that didn't get switched. Oh no, because these we did say bots for. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
What I am going to do though is turn some of the choppers into bios, because I can afford to do that with a few.
Are you just short total on bots at the moment?
Yeah, well, and I don't really want to amp my production up too hard, but as soon as I turn the power on, I can as much as I want. I'll have more beavers than I can handle. Okay, and the number one goal of this really is just to cut down on the lag. I'm tired of how choppy it is.
So you're trying to reduce the population?
Just reduce the amount of headaches that having that many bots causes.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if you're trying to use the district separation to help with that. I mean,
Casual Dad Plays, dude. What is up? Nice to see you. I was just watching your videos earlier. It's always a thrill to see somebody that you watch show up in your stream.
like if JC showed up.
Oh, that would be wild.
He's super busy at the moment, so no.
Yeah, well, I got to be moving right away too. By Friday, I have to have everything, including my kids' stuff, packed up. So, yeah, I get it. I get it. Oh, this is my hopes to get this done before I run out of time to keep playing. Really. All right. So screw it. I say it's power time. I'm tired of waiting to find out how well this is going to work. What's that you say?
And you have sluices that you can use to close it down there, or no?
Yes.
Oh wait, you have the regular cap anyway.
Yeah. Hey, well, I am more than honored to have you here, sir. Normally asleep at this time. It's almost 10 p.m. I mean, I can understand that desire, but rarely would I say that's an option. Okay, and I believe that. All right. Here comes the bad water. Let's find out how bad my planning was.
Run it at 3x. Flooding B.
Right now, I'm keeping the frame rate. That's my thought. Because then I can just crank it up to 4x. Okay, where's the bad water? Hang on a second. I think I
Did you open the cap?
Oh, here's part of the problem. I had to release that, and you're right, the cap. Zoom. As soon as I get this going, I can start putting my clean water into this reserve. I look forward to that. And thank you, Coffee.
Check for flooding first. Here it comes.
Well, this is quite literally the most important part here. Because as you can see, when I accidentally opened this spot when I wasn't paying attention, I actually had to reload an autosave because it just nuked the center. Because this is like the heart of my water. It was pretty funny, actually.
Yep.
All right, so that's moving. Crank up.
This is when you would like completely levy it in.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna put dirt in there after.
Put two sluices at the entrance to it.
Oh yeah, there
facing
you go.
the wrong way.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just as good as levees, but it'll make it to where if you ever need to let water out that way, it'll go.
Okay, come on, water, get up here.
Yeah, I don't want to. This is so much work to get up in this tunnel. I'm gonna get there eventually.
Yeah, it's like, you said you wanted frame rate? I've got a word for you. It begins with F as well. Casual Dad, if you're interested, we are doing VC, but you mentioned you were sleeping normally, so I'm assuming the kids are too.
Set your breeding pups in a trench with a water pump and a water dump at the end.
Oh. Hey, that's actually a pretty smart plan. Iron Teeth are one of my future playthroughs.
Oh.
Hang on a second. Did I open this? I bet I didn't open this. Okay, I paused the game. I'd like for you to respond, game. Okay, that just needs to be opened. And
those are open.
Okay, come on, frame rate.
And back the layers.
I'd like a frame rate. Gonna treat this like a.
Go to normal and just.
Okay, what the heck?
Okay, look down the hole. Look in the hole. Okay, it's right there. Comes up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm not in a drought, am I?
Nope. You're good. Okay, it's to that point.
Yeah, I'm just,
and then
every frame that we receive, I'm tapping up.
Okay, and then
and then, and
and
then.
then okay, and then
I don't know if you've
okay.
ever noticed during Casual Dad's streams, but he'll have his kids in the background sometimes talking about the game. It's actually pretty cute.
This is my first intro to Casual Dad.
Oh, he's got lots of cool videos. He's one of the ones I like to watch. And I mean, in about the same way I'd expect anyone who's watching my videos, if you're watching anything less than 2 times speed, clear the building queue. Sorry. Allow me to show you, sir, the nature of my current mega projects. Like, my building queue does not empty. Come on.
It's almost to the top.
Come on. Oh, there we go. We pause it now, right before Mike gets his exit. So, you say clear the building queue? No. This is going to be clean water storage, and over here is going to be more the pressurized clean water storage or something. I don't know. I haven't sorted it out yet. This, yeah, no, that's not going to work. There's no clearing this queue. Now, outside of this, there's very little, but this does also include some scaffolding. I'm impressed they made it as far as they have actually with the scaffolding. Oh, why is there an empty spot here in the path? Because I was lagging when I was building? Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. As of this Friday, I'll figure out where I am going to be stationed and where I can have a computer. Hopefully the internet will also be there, but the current place that I'm looking to crash on, their internet is rural, and yeah, it's not a good thing. Okay, so
Subscribe.
woot woot. I don't think I even posted this one on the Timberborn channel, like I have every now and again. I might have. Okay, we're gonna crank it up to 2 speed because 22 frames is just more than I can handle. It's not like I'm running it on a cheap machine either.
No.
I think I saw some people posting how it's a single core that's the biggest problem. Like it won't let it run off multi-cores, or am I no, that's Bloons CD6. Sorry. More speed.
It should. Oh, it's creeping. We have bad water irrigation challenges.
Oh, what?
Oh, I see the tendrils.
Do you? Because I can't see anything. Oh, never mind. Like, what do you see? I don't see anything. How can you see something before me? I've been, as much as I can, running it at 4x speed, and I'll pop it on my tablet when I step outside for my nicotine addiction. That way I can build mega projects at 1 speed. There we go. It's finally coming through.
Wow.
Isn't it?
That's so rough. How? Okay, now you have to go through how many channels
8.
for this water to flow through? Okay, it is now 7:52. Let's see how long it takes to get to the other end of this channel.
Oh, jeepers. If we look back at my first attempts, it wasn't very good either. I think it took me like half an hour to realize that having 0 elevation difference was a bad call.
Well, I mean, if 0 elevation difference, as long as the final one you had dams on and you were dumping the water out of the system.
Nope, I had nothing except for pumps that weren't going up, they were just moving forward. So had I actually let it fill up, that system was just starting to overflow along the outer edge of the walls there. And as you can
Oh,
see,
you didn't have an overflow divert like we talked. Oh, did you close the floodgates?
yeah, I think I left the floodgates where they should be.
No, the floodgates on the exit, the overflow, we had it set to empty or to open in case this got built when you weren't looking.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure that I didn't leave it open. I have to lower the speed of the game in order to move. So now, oh, fine. Now you've got me worried. I have to check.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Well, they'd get down there and it would just run off the map.
265 and 265.
Okay, so they're completely they're not going to let the water overflow then at all.
No.
So you're going to get flooding issues.
Well, and this needs to be 190. No.
That's
You know
still
what?
blocking.
Until it fills up,
Yeah.
I'm leaving it at full. Once we get it filled up, then I'll let it divert. I don't want to lose any in the meantime.
You'll let it. Okay.
Because I get what you're saying, but I just want it to actually fill up before we start overflowing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's why I still have it sitting on the map. Even though we're
It
running
hasn't even made it to the second channel yet. 4 minutes later.
Well, we did pause it for a moment there, okay? Let's see, I tapped the button on the keyboard. Does it respond? Oh, it responded.
Hey, I wonder if it is the building. If it is the building queue, what if you could disconnect the paths leading to all the big building project?
That's almost
I
impossible.
think that would help. They have to get up on the scaffolding somehow.
Yes. Yes. I could do that. But I mean,
I don't know if it would help. I was just curious if Casual Dad thought he's the one who or they are the one that suggested it.
yeah.
Or
Normally
suggested clearing it. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be the best way to clear it, I suppose. But I'd really... Yeah.
'Cause they could work on that when you're not around.
Well, hang on a second. What district am I on? Let's go to the... Oh, crap. That's about to move the screen. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, yeah. Slow down. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at all those beavers roaming. Rocking and rolling, rocking and reeling. Those carrots look sick. Okay, back over here we go. And now I'm only selecting the bio district. Oh my goodness. Where is all the bad water?
What's it? It's got to get. It's getting choked somewhere else. This is why we were trying to make it wider. I wonder if there's one area where it's only getting through like by a 2 or something.
Oh, it comes out and it immediately gets compressed to the 2. But that's kind of the goal. Okay, well, we'll just slice down while it's...
No. That wouldn't actually be... That's not capping it. It's not restricting it right there because it can still go upward. Okay. It's more in a squishy tube if it's got nowhere to go.
Yeah, I think I managed to avoid restricting it to 2s. Yeah. I don't know, Coffee. I've seen some of Casual's videos, and he's left his computer running pretty similar amounts of time, although he has to change what he's running.
That's a 1 coming up right there. Is that only 1 coming up to the next level?
Well, it's 3 wide coming up.
It's 3 there, but when you come up, it changes to a different portion of the map. So,
okay, that's 3 to 6.
And then up 1.
Oh, that's 5 or 7. I can count.
No. You just restricted it to 3. It went from 6 to 3 right there.
Uh-oh. Okay, hang on a second. Let me take a closer look. Yeah, well, just because it's always running, Don't worry, soon enough I'll be figuring out where to park the PC so I can actually have it running. Yeah, it's your fault. If you didn't buy me this game as a joke and suddenly go, wait, what? Where is he? Okay, so this goes to a 3, to a 6, to a 7. Are you saying
Yeah.
that one spot there is causing it to be bad?
No, okay, so now we're up to that. Now, what is that opening for? That's where can you tilt? It is capped there. It is getting squished into one square. Open right.
You're saying...
I'm only seeing 2 blocks open right there.
Well, it's 3. Oh, I
What's
see.
2?
3 to 2. Yes. Okay.
It's getting 3 to 2, and so it's squishing it there before it's able to start spreading out.
Oh, and that doesn't even need
And
to
I'm
be
wondering
there.
if that's... You could open this up as much as you can.
Oh, I'm gonna have to... Oh, I see what the
You
problem
toss
is.
Dino from above?
Not
You can
without
just toss
doing
Dino
some
from above.
damage.
No. They can throw Dino through those. They can throw Dino through platforms.
Really?
On the Dino. Click on the Dino. Oh, wait, there's no
Fire.
path over to on the top.
Oh, there is. There is.
Click on the Dino. There's got to be because you have the scaffolding. So they'll
Yep.
and how many layers down below that can you Dino, making it as big as possible?
I think I just need to take the 1 block. Yeah, the 1 block is the problem. If I go beyond the 1 block, then I start to risk overflow.
No, you can go. You could do the. No, you could do those 3.
So this
Up
is
one.
layer. Okay, so I could go another layer. But then that just
Yeah,
opens it
you
up
can go another.
further down.
Right, but we're trying to give it as much surface area so we're not restricting it.
Yeah.
We'll
Okay.
see if this one helps. Okay, back to the top and see if it starts to make it more than the first wheel.
Oops. Turn the water back on. I said turn the water back on. Nope, there we go. Oh, goodness. This is ridiculous, because it didn't do this before. Auto close, auto close, auto closed. Well, this would be part of the reason.
Undo the caps.
No.
Oh, you have it there.
The sluice. The
Depth,
sluice had
the
the
depth.
stupid downstream depth.
Oh, geez. Oh, here comes the flooding because it was
Yeah,
taken
so
out.
now we can start recording at 10:01 p.m. It only took me 20 minutes to figure out what
Yeah.
I was doing. That's all.
That's not you. That's their design by default has the downstream depth engaged.
Yeah. Oh, look at my power.
I complain. JC complains. Oh, we're on to the second row. There's the third row.
Excellent. It's alive! It's alive!
Okie dokie. Where
Oh.
you going?
What's going on over here?
Hmm? Where? Waiting for the delay. Dim. How far back? Oh, dang it. I'm delayed again. Boop. Now we're live.
Yeah, you got to thank YouTube for that one.
Did it start spilling somewhere?
Wait a second. That's not finished? How is that not finished?
It just needs a hammer hitting it.
Yeah.
Where is the water on the end there, though?
Well,
Oh, there we go.
I'm in the menu. There we go. It's going down the second line. That is ridiculous. How did that not get finished? Like, did I break the scaffolding above it? No. I had to get a little fancy over here because I took the initial... Building the zipline stations in the back corner was stupid. Having it on the outside is much smarter. And then this time,
Yeah.
what I did was... I did this only... I got a beautiful flow system going So I could have 2 medium tanks up here, so I could just make sure my bots are always happy. Thank you.
Let it flow.
The goal was having a space on each side, just like the windmill, so that way I can reach every single space below it. And I mean, it's kind of mesmerizing and brain barking at the same time, especially with this mini map.
You ready for some big brain?
You like to do math, so
Ready?
I don't know.
No. On the top of your scaffolding, you put a layer of single platforms with windmills on top.
Oh, I'm very certain I can't.
Yes, you can't. Are you at the top of the map?
Oh, yeah! What's the point of scaffolding if you're not at the top? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Okay, now one more thingy, because it only counts the base on those.
Nope.
Okay, try the mini ones, just cause.
But what I can do is come in and just take this path off and see if I can drop it right on top of here. Nope.
Well, then you'd have to lower everything. Nope. Okay. It was just a thought.
Yep. That's and I also.
So once you're done with the scaffolding, you could just tear it all down and put one layer of platforms around the edge, since it is squared off now.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't need to get in the middle anymore.
Yeah, I could do something like that. So yeah, the lowest terrain is the darkest gray. Highest terrain is the beigeish, and then grass. Lowest is dark. Highest is light. Shallow water is light. Deep water is dark. Shallow bad water is red. Deep bad water is maroon. Some trees, dead trees, plants, water plants, dead plants, paths, buildings, and objects. So as you can see, a great deal of my stuff is just high terrain with nothing on it over around the edges. Minimap is so beautiful, man. It's like playing SimCity 2000 again. In all the right ways.
It still hasn't made it to the last channel.
I paused it when I pulled up the minimap. Sorry. Just by pulling up the minimap. One thing I did learn is... No, come on, game.
Nope.
There we go. One thing I did learn is to pull my back wall away from the edge so I can put my batteries along here, because they won't build past the dirt level. And then I can have an empty spot all along the outside. That's what I should have done over on the other side, but I am not changing that now.
Can you still put stuff... this is at the same platform level as the other.
Yep.
So you can put it on top of the dirt.
Yes, once this is just a complete water reservoir, I can throw windmills up here like there's no one's business.
Mm-hmm.
That's also why I threw...
Because you need more power, of course.
I mean... as a child of the 80s and the 90s, I believe the only correct phrase is... or something along those lines. Yeah, it's less growl, more bark, but yeah. Howdy, Wilson. Yeah, this is a disgusting amount of power. Blow the dynamite. Yeah. Yes, well, I have been saving that for multiple days for us to be on stream. I will admit. But I will wait till the water finishes this particular traversal before we blow the dynamite. And, yeah, I did also learn to go lowest on the near edge, highest on the outside edge where the water is going to start. Because the scaffolding was too low over here, I had to completely rebuild it from the other side to go lower, higher. So, something to think about if you ever decide to do mega tall projects. Oh, Boom Boom is fun. It's more fun when you have an actual amount of frame rate, but, you know, that's a different story. Okay, whoops. I tapped off that water wheel. I wanted to see the power.
This is when I would experiment and be like, what happens if I just disconnect the districts both from paths?
You mean aside
Because
from the
then there
fact
would be
that...
no beavers might die. As long as a couple survive, they'll regrow.
Yeah.
You have plenty of parts. You have plenty of parts.
For the greater
you can
good.
instantly... Yeah, you can instantly rebuild... What do you got? You know, like 500 bots before you even need to make more parts again.
Hey, I'm actually finally grinding into my gears. That's why I got to get my factories back online. Like, I've used 10,000 gears in approximately 3,000 bots.
And you still have 45 days to go.
Yep. I like that mod too. Oh man, I don't know if I could find anybody in person to play for the king, but I definitely would like to play it. That one looks like fun. Okay, so far we're not having any overflow. That's good. It's called For the King, and it's kind of a dungeon crawling-ish adventure thing. Yeah, no, finding people who can match times online is insane, especially at the moment. Although all my friends are online, there's very few in person these days. Yeah, pixelated D&D. I like it. It's on Epic, I think. Because I went to GOG first thinking I'd find it there, and I was wrong. Alright, so this front wheel is doing 174 power. And the back wheel is doing 50 odd power. Well, that's less than desirable, but I mean, all my batteries should be pulled up. Oh yeah, Epic and Steam. Right, because I put it on my Steam wish list. I use Epic for games that I can't play on Steam or got for free. It's only like $5 or something like that, so it looks like the first one is a really good price point to figure out if you enjoy it as much. I kind of missed my Edge of the Empire D&D session, the only D&D that I have played. That was fun. I wonder if I've just lost so much power because of that overflow at the back there. Let's see, what's this one at? Nope, that one's at about the same amount of power. Is it because...
Well, no, the last wheel needs those pumps to pump it out faster in order for it to spin.
Oh, yes. Because I don't have
my overflow. It can only spin as fast as that first pump. That last row is all but not going to get used as much. Yeah.
One thing I could do is just build a bad water channel out the back of the map from here, because I mean, I've got all that. Goodness, I could even do it directly over this and just pull it closed right here and just have it flood out the back.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay, well, let's see.
You could have that first pump, or the highest pump could dump directly onto overhangs.
Yeah,
and if it goes above the overhangs at a certain point, then it'll go off the map.
What I'm thinking is pop in the levees here. That way it's pumping this way.
Maybe dams. So only if it goes up another level.
Yep. And I'm pausing it to do this, so that way it's safe. Because who doesn't pause? Oh, it's a good thing I hit escape.
Escape!
That was scary. Yes.
Actually, if you put sluices on that level, you could set them to downstream height. And then the doors only close and let the water overflow if it's above a certain level. Which would only happen in a drought. or in a temperate cycle.
Was it you, Casual, that I suggested the shift delete button to? It was somebody, and they mentioned in the next stream, they're like, yeah, and I discovered why that was bad. So, should I take this?
Shift Z. Mm-hmm.
Shift C. Wait, what?
No, I'm saying the Shift and the Z key are so close.
Yeah, oh, I know, I do that all the time. I've got a mini keyboard and mouse, Bluetooth, trackball mouse for when I step outside and I'm using my tablet, since, you know, I'm too cheap or poor, rather, to have a Steam Deck.
Okay, so this pump, so what you would need to do is dams on the same level as the output of the pump.
Okay, so same level as the sluice then.
Yes, because if you put it any higher, the pump will shut itself off when it gets full, and we don't want that to happen. We'd want it to pump infinitely.
Yes, and I was thinking I was actually just thinking taking this and just turning it into a waterway so that it just fills up and pushes, but I guess I can't do that, can I?
If you want it to go back around.
Yes, but like just
for
to
any
fill the
testing
loop.
Purposes.
It's not going to make this break up here with.
It'll never. Yeah.
That's always going to be an issue there, isn't it?
It'll never fill those tanks any more than they are because they can only fill as quickly as the previous pump can put it in.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think on a way to make it so this moves smoother. What if I built a... Oh, this could... No, I can't go any lower. I was going to say, what if I just built a bad water runoff under? But I can't.
No. You want it at the highest level. Or the lowest wheel, which is what you have already.
Okay, well, we'll see how this goes now then. Very handy having a friend that knows numbers better than me. So, one's at 130. 160.
You still have the overhangs over here, right?
Which, the ones below this, yes.
Or above the water pumps, you can still build in the...
Oh, yeah. That's not a problem. They're already there.
If you do rows of levees on the left and the right of the water pump, then you would have less area for evaporation.
There we go.
Not in that section. I'm talking the other areas. The ones leading up to this.
Oh, yes. Okay. And why not dynamite the bottom after the last wheel and then tunnel out? I will show you, sir. So we've got this. We go down underneath. Oh, let's see. There we go. You can see the water now. So then this is the final layer above the project, and I would have to have the water flow from here over through this. I could probably just run it around the side here, but then I have to get underneath, and that sounds scary. That might be a project off stream. For now, we shall give the man what he asked for.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Sorry, Venga Boys, what? Here's hoping that I don't release the bad water that's sitting in the pipe from the clear runoff here. Oh, no, it's cool, Casual. That's actually, like, through this solid wall here, this is going to be clean water storage. Oh, why am I going away from the explosives? What am I doing? Madman!
Boom, 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 boom.
I mean, at 2 frames a second, sure. It's still going.
Boom.
Oh, I missed 3. That's sad.
And the ones by the water pumps.
No, those, I'm trying to level it down to the same level and then do it all. These ones, yeah, I guess I should pop those, because those I can pop. What is this? Oh, that went off too, okay. Okay, that's safe. This is safe. I have to be very careful, because I don't want to take out the bad water tunneling that I've got going for when it is a bad tide. Because it all pumps back this way, and before I had it, now that's closed, good, because then it just feeds into the bad water system for my power.
Where do these stairs go? They're scary.
The stairs that do not exist for the sake of beavers, or bots for that matter. Let me just take the paths out so that way it's easier to see. These stairs were part of the tunneling system for the bad water overflow.
Got it.
And I just didn't clear the stairs out. So the bad water flows down into here, which is where the bad water from the other bad water can come from as soon as I start that. And then it also joins in, and they flow up to here and join into the bad water system. But I think Dad is right there. Or Casual. Sorry, I can't call you Dad. That just seems weird. I'm going to take the water and just have underflow flow out of there.
You're wanting to add the other bad water sources into your power system, you mean?
Yep.
Okay.
But then I'll probably do something like this, assuming that I have the space, yes. Oh. Yep. Stay out here.
Or
I guess that's as far as that can go, because that is a problem. Oh no, I just drop it down a level.
no. You're not thinking 3-dimensionally. You can go out the other side of the wall. No. Into the dino area you just. No, the area you just did the dino.
Yeah.
Both sides of that. If you needed the channel to be wider or something, is that what you're trying to do?
No, just take it under the map so that way it forces the wheels to flow better.
Right.
Like have
Take it under the map?
Like get rid of have it flow out of the map to move the wheel.
Yeah.
But I could just take it and drop it down here and have it go through and out. I could just add another
on
wall
that side.
in here. Yeah, because that would be way simpler than what I was just trying to do. Then the real question is, how much of this do I leave here? Do I just pop it over here and out?
Oh wait, you can't put too much. You can't put the dirt on that side.
Well, these aren't going to need to be here anymore, because this entire back wall is going to be batteries.
Okay.
Yeah, so these...
So then you could just bring a layer on that side.
Yeah, and then just put a layer of... As long as it's separated from the good water. Okay, I don't want them building this as I go. But I can easily just go whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. A little bit of Zoidberg, and just have it flow out of the map there. Throw some tunneling in here. No, tunneling over here. Not there. Thank you.
Oh, that's the top layer. You'll be fine.
I don't need this there either. Yeah, that's why I got it paused, so they're not building it as I go. Then I could just have it pour over here, maybe put it down, or floodgate. That's the word. Have a floodgate.
This is
here.
so that it doesn't. So you get one more row of bad wheels, or the bad wheels turning.
So that the water can flow properly. Like you mentioned, it can only move as much as these, and they're not moving very well.
Right. So yeah, I mean, if you want them flowing right now, you would just lower the emergency relief we did at the other end until this gets built.
Yeah, because there's no point in... Wait a second. I overbuilt down here. If I just take these pumps out, I can just have it splash out here and that way, and then I don't need all of this. Over-engineering. I also don't like the direction the dirt is facing. So if I take it and dirt, stop it. There we go. And we just have it come out, like say from here, break down some of this, and then it can just come around and pop out this way.
At whatever the lowest level is, though, is where it has to come out.
Yeah,
I don't know
well,
what the lowest level is.
Well, that can be easily manipulated because I put an entire row of blocks down before I built anything on top of it. Necessary? No, but easy to adjust because I can make it lower than this. I guess this is probably bad for this here too, eh?
Yeah, boom.
So
it's coming that direction.
Why do I have a random block open there? Oh! That makes no sense. I shall fill it in.
You have another one in the row to the left of it.
This here?
Go up and one more level above that. You have the same hole. So the one you just placed.
Yeah.
The next layer of water wheels, the final turn. There's a lower one as well in there, I think.
I don't think so. I think that might have just been the way the screen moved on you.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
Although I appreciate that watching out for it. And if I really wanted to, yeah, now that I have the power running, these are completely just absolutely secondary to any needs. Although I do probably want to connect it to the rest of the grid.
I was like, were those functional?
The battery was, yes.
Right, but I'm saying, were they connecting the top wheels, or was there any...
Yeah, this is the connection to the rest of the island, the rest of the colony.
Got it. So much power.
Power overwhelming. Alright. Like the only StarCraft code I remember. Oh, red surge! My weather mod is kicked in. So now we have more bad water than we should. I downloaded weather mods before I finished this map, and yeah, pros and cons to that. Red surge means I have more bad water than normal now.
Oh. The water is backing up. You need to open up that external. The far last wheel is getting flooded. It's starting to creep up to a dangerous level. It's got to go lower than that. See, all the wheels have stopped. It's just filling the last row as a tank. You need to lower those 3 emergency gates before it starts flooding over to your bot assemblers.
Yes. Yeah, and this is one of the things from this mod is you're good. Oh, look at that! They're both spinning the same way. That's bad. Yeah, it's got instead of just good tide, bad tide, it's also got the red surge. No, get in there. Kill.
Is there a levee underneath that wasn't built?
Yeah. Yeah, look at that power. Well, speaking of taking power, let's give the bots back all their jobs now. Bad water rig, they'll get to that eventually. Let's build their huts, that's fine. No, we don't need the explosives as much as we need gear workshops. It always freaks me out. It's right over top of the Discord overlay right there. It's like, no, I'm not trying to click on Discord. Oh yeah, that's right. It's not going to let me. It's just showing me things. I'm seeing things, man. I'm seeing things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. Am I in the gears or the lumberjack right now? Or lumber yards?
You're in gears. Yeah.
Yeah, I double clicked one of them. It happens. Especially when you're unpausing over 100 items. I think there's only 100 lumber mills though, so that's alright.
Next time you'll just disconnect the power to begin with.
No, because then the workers stand around doing nothing. That's why I had to go and pause them all after the fact.
Well, the roads to them, then?
Maybe. Oh yeah, the road would probably do it better than anything else, because then it's not connected, so they won't work in there.
Mm-hmm.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay, that's enough. See if your gears catch up. Just give it a shot.
All right.
See if you're overgeared. There's just a random number of non-workers.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn on these lumber yards as well.
Just do like the first quarter and then see if the planks start to dwindle. Because they've been off for a while, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, I've seriously knocked out most of my plank collection. Look at that, under 1,000 out of 1,300.
Yeah, we'll see if it gets up to 1,000 with just the ones you just did.
Yeah, although
Probably not, because you have so many gears.
Yeah.
I think the gears will eat them up.
Yeah, I suspect as much. Okay. Goodness, how come you haven't built that? Built the
Why
levee.
is it so neglected?
Okay, so how about my power wheel then? Can we have that now? Having one not there is bothering me greatly. Looking at this, I kind of want to place one more on the end of each row. There's space, man, there's space!
No, because it's the drop, so they're kind of at an angle.
Oh yeah, wouldn't work. No, over here it could, because these aren't a drop, these are the same level.
On the same level you would, but then where, yeah, and you could push power to the middle.
That's fine. I'm just, oh no, look, it's not there.
You have enough power.
How is that not there? How is it letting me build the water wheel without having a levee in place? Guys,
But
you're
then it's
killing
not
me.
building it.
Oh, son of a beach ball.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. Laugh it up, fuzzball.
Yep.
I don't need to put stairs there. I can't put stairs there. Where did I put that down?
Is it?
Oh, I see why it's sitting like that. It's sitting on the back wall.
Is there anywhere else that you might have a leftover like that from a previous? Because that was your zip line. You might want to check your other zip line areas to see if you have any unbuildable holes.
No, it's just over here that got funky because of my. I had these tanks on the inside instead of on the outside. That's part of why I built my platforms very differently over on the other side. Okie dokie. Now we put the water wheel here because it will build now that the rest of it's there. Now that it can reach that stupid spot. Grr, arg.
And yes, the planks are kind of going up.
Alright, well, and we still have another 5,000 power worth to add to the system as well. Although my bots should shoot back up again.
If you want, you could give yourself another 2,000 back to the system by pausing the water pumps.
No.
Because they're not even...
Why? Why? I'm already pushing between 45 and 50,000. What's the difference? I don't need the power. There's nothing else for it to
You don't
do.
need that.
I mean, just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Bonamassa sung about that.
Challenge. I see a plank there. You might need to put some impermeable floors.
Sorry, where?
On the exit side.
Oh,
Spin so that you are looking at the... Yeah. I don't know. I didn't know where that was going into.
I don't know why those
That's just
platforms are
sitting.
there.
Okay. Well, no, you dug the tunnel there.
Oh, right.
But I wasn't sure if it like went... I didn't know if it dropped below that area or not.
No. And it'll all splash out this way, which is fine, because that doesn't even need to be there. I will put a piece of dirt here, and then just to be safe, and just to be extra safe, I'm just going to put this up. This
And the power shaft, how does it go towards the district? Is it watertight? Because it's going to come down that shaft. How do we get the other direction? That's the... oh, you should be okay. That's far enough over.
Hopefully.
Well, no, it won't hug along the... It'll only hug along the wall for maybe 5
Oh yeah,
tiles.
because it's on the outside, right?
Yeah.
And that's at 112.
But I wasn't sure... Like,
This is at 145. So
Oh,
yeah, I think that's plenty
yeah,
of space.
yeah. I just wasn't sure if it was going back to the district directly under those batteries.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it was going straight back that way, you would have had challenges.
No. You know, when I control it to do it, it's not so bad to have it spin around like that. Okay, so these can go boom, these can go boom, these can go boom. We'll just watch it go boom along.
And if it was a challenge, you would probably just have it turn sooner,
What?
or bring one section of power up and down. You made a hole.
How is there a hole? Why is there a hole?
That I don't. The hole might have been there from before times.
Was it great before 4 times?
That's you might have. I don't know. Maybe you dragged a. No, you didn't. You didn't have to delete any platforms, so who knows? They'll just need a path to get over here.
Look at all the rubble along the roof here.
You can't build those from above.
Oh, I see what part of it this is. Yeah, I know we can't build from above. Those tiles there.
Just bring them from the water pump.
Oh yeah, oh my goodness, it's all the way down. That's why it's there. Because it's at the ground level. However, my biggest question is, why is this against the back outside? There should be a wall along here that is not on the outside. Oh, and it's missed the entire chunk here. Oh, goodness. Okay, it's a good thing I still have that path in here. I think... Let's see, how are we going to get over here? Like this?
Tunnel. You could just tunnel.
Well, you know, when you're going to be like that...
I know you like to make tunnels.
Maybe. He says with the
It's
giant
explosive
overhang.
and building.
Oops. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 61 blocks that got missed. That's probably because I was sitting outside doing it. Oh, no! Now I remember. This was the power for when I had the excavator here. I ran it down here. Because that's why it has the exit all the way over here. Now I remember. Oh, these are still exploding, aren't they? Nope, apparently not. Yay. Alrighty. And more detonations. Because we want the batteries over here that will probably never get used to be able to go all the way down. Oh, I think we just lost Mr. Man. Alrighty. And let's check on this power grid up here. My beautiful, beautiful power. Yeah, that one's barely moving, which is fine. Because put that back up to 1.9. And it has, oh yeah, needs to get its way out. And this will accomplish that. Oh, heh. Yeah, we'll let that finish building first. Might be a good idea. Just to make sure it doesn't, you know, flood the inside of what will be our good area. Or already has good area. And continuing right along. What is that? 1, 2, or 3 space. That's a 3. Let us keep placing more dynamite. And continue to level off these zones. Because why not? Oops. I can press the spot that I want to. I really can. Delete and delete. And how safe is this? That is safe enough. Yeah, I can put those there. That's fine. That's right against it. I don't want to do that. This we can even out with the rest. There's that, and that is already dug down. Okay. And this. There we go. Nothing like a hiccup during placement. Unconnected buildings. Oh, they still haven't built that other thing. Nothing to do in range. Goodbye. Buildings, lock, and workers. Okay, that's great. Construction lacks materials. What do we need? We need metal blocks. Okay, so you're telling me that you want storage for all of your stuff here. That's what you're saying. Fine. We shall give you a storage for everything. Because you are needy, needy little beavers. I see that now. Well, I've seen it the whole time, but whatever. No. Why is everybody thirsty? Why is everybody thirsty? Where's the districts crossing? Here we go. He's dehydrated. Max this out, because apparently I don't have enough people doing stuff. we'll just jump the power up on that. Perhaps we will just give these guys a water pump over here for them. Hang on a second here. If I don't attach it to anything, well, who's going to build that? It's like perfectly in the middle. Let's find out. Where are they going to come from? The bioland or the botland? Probably bioland, because botland can't reach there. Never mind. And just putting up some storage around here because apparently they just can't. Whoa, that's an awful lot of empty things. Oh yeah, because I'm out of... They haven't built this stupid pylon. Grr, arg. Waiting for metal blocks. It's no excuse. Okay. And everybody's dying of thirst, that's great. Metal blocks, treated planks. Yeah, no, don't hiccup on me. There we go. This should be regular logs, and this should be a regular planks. And my beavers are dying of thirst, surrounded by thirst. Or surrounded by water. That's awesome. See me. Yes, this is definitely one of those district issues. Like, come on, dude. Oh, everybody's going to the district for water. Okay, well, let's build another large water tank outside for them. So at least it's a little bit closer. And I guess we'll just have to go back an extra spot. Large tank here, and a path over. And this needs to be water. And I kind of think they need to have another one right here just for the other side of this. I did not need to do that. Like that. There we go. It would really suck if I've gotten all the rest of this good and now all my beavers die off because I don't have water for them. Oh my goodness, I'm down to 7? What the actual... Okay. I don't know what I did. I killed them all. Almost all. I'm going to stop and save it here, guys. I am being overcome by yawning fits, and I should probably consider sleeping sometime today, so I can actually get up and do all my major packing stuff tomorrow, because I've got an entire basement that needs to be boxed up. Because Friday, things need to be done. Alright, so I am going to call it. This makes it a short one for me, only 2.5 hours. Wow, that's really short. And I will catch up with you all later. Alrighty, take care, folks. Ciao.